born in Nova Scotia on the mainland in the Maritimes there in Atlantic Canada, and I was waiting for a show to start, and I was sitting in the green room type of thing, and I was listening to something similar to your NPR radio or CBC radio, and they're doing a documentary about the homeless people on the streets of Toronto, and how over 90% of them can be deemed as having some sort of medical, mental illness or disease of some kind. And they can't get the medical help they need because, of course, they're of no fixed abode. So it's like we just let them go. And at the same time, I was on the old MacBook, as you do. And I was looking at buy and sell, you know what I'm saying, don't you? Yeah. And there was a beautifully written, it stuck out because it was beautifully written, the ad, and it was a young 19-year-old girl, and she had inherited her great-grandmother's house. And in this house, there was a piano. And the ad just waxed lyrical. It was a beautiful ad, and she had said that her mother had told her the story that she was told that her great-grandmother was a child running around this piano. So obviously it had been in the family for many, many generations. And I thought, good on this girl. She's only young and she's going to get it restored or tuned, maybe. No. The next line was, it just doesn't fit the decor. And the next line was, and I'm quoting, if you want a free piano, please come to this address Friday midday, or, and I am quoting, I'm going to push it down the stairs and use it for firewood. Now you see, folks, I had the exact same reaction as you did. And I had to go into the bathroom and look at myself long and hard and shake my head, because the first part of the story I told you about human beings being left on the streets and not being cared for, and no one drew a breath in. But I told you about a piece of wood, and you were all horrified. I'm not getting on at you because I had the same reaction. And so I put the two things together, and I wrote this song called The Piano, on guitar because I can't play piano. Sign said free piano, so I went inside. Each key a wonderful section of all of our times. It looked a little ragged, embarrassed by its state, but when my fingers touched the keys, a smile crept over my face. I whispered to its belly, I am so sorry for this. Then she hummed a concert melody, like the devil playing on an angel's kiss. She will be played again. She will ring, no doubt. Heaven gave her ivory, yeah. We were just gonna throw her out. She will be played again, yeah. She will ring, no doubt. For heaven gave her ivory, we were just gonna throw her out. She'd been played by so many in the days gone by, now just fading by the window, wood slowly starting to dry. Some keys may be broken, yeah, some out of tune. I will help them rise again, rise from the road. They will be played again, yeah. They must ring gonna throw them out. They must be played again, yeah. They must ring on down. Heaven gave them all the real. Who are we to throw them out? Who are we to throw them out? Please don't throw them out.